Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. Bitcoin price prediction: BTC in consolidation but soon to resume uptrend to $11,000. A on-chain analysis. http ntvforex.com news ID F184D2 4 minutes ago. Bitcoin price holds firmly in a narrow range with support at $10,200 and resistance at $10,400. Bitcoin price is in consolidation, but into the block. On-chain data shows that recovery above $11,000 is in the offing. The flagship cryptocurrency traded above $10,000 the weekend over, but again, not much action was encountered to the upside. Support at $10,000 remained intact, and so did the resistance at $10,400. At the moment, Bitcoin is trading at $10,233 after losing a subtle 0.21% of its value on the day. There have been many instances when BTC has traded above $10,300. However, it failed to test the hurdle at $10,400, just like the intraday high at $10,312. Coinbase traded during the Asian session. The pioneer digital asset suffered a massive blow to the uptrend it had sustained for more than a month towards the end of last week. Before the breakdown, Bitcoin was pivotal between the broken support at $11,100 and the critical $12,000. Gains above $12,000 became unsustainable, exhausting the buyers, hence the free fall to levels slightly under $10,000. On the daily chart, Bitcoin price is doddering below a long-term ascending trend line. Intriguingly, BTC has encountered immense support at $10,000. The support seems to have helped BTC avert the bearish call close the CME BTC futures gap to $9,600 discussed on Friday. As traders and investors scratch their heads in a bid to identify the direction Bitcoin would take, it is essential to realize that technical indicators such as the Relative Strength Index RSI point towards sustained consolidation before a breakout. The RSI is an index that illustrates how strong a particular trend is. In this case, the sideways movement at 37.50 hints that BTC USD will remain range-bound between short-term support at $10,200 and the resistance at $10,400, at least for the near term. BTC USD daily chart. Meanwhile, on-chain data provided by Into the Block, particularly the A out of the money model, confirms that Bitcoin is unlikely to drop further. Instead, the largest cryptocurrency is bound to resume the rally to levels above $11,000. In other words, the model shows that about 992,000 addresses purchased Bitcoin at a minimum price of $10,381 and a maximum price of $11,008. On average, these addresses bought BTC at $10,698. With Bitcoin trading at $10,251, this means that these addresses are likely to hold onto the crypto in anticipation that the price will increase so that they can sell higher. In out-of-money chart. On the downside, Bitcoin has been accorded immense support by the 1.34 million addresses that bought the token at an average price of $10,220. It means that these addresses are still in the money, but the margin is not big enough to call for a massive sell-off. Therefore, according to these metrics, the digital gold path of least resistance seems to be upwards. Besides, the price is generally trading between the moving average support and resistance. The 50-day SMA will limit recovery at $11,166 while the 200-day SMA is in line to provide support marginally above $9,000. Similarly, the gap made by the 50 SMA above the longer-term 200 SMA hints that bulls have not lost it all and still have some influence over the price, probably enough to send BTC above the resistance at $10,400. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. If you want to read real-time news, text messages to MT5 Expert Advisors page at https://m.me/mt5.expert.advisors.